Hey Emma! Today I'm going to be talking about music and grief. So yeah, it's been nearly 2 weeks since our dog Zingy was put to sleep, and as you know, this has been insanely difficult for me. Not just because losing a pet is always hard, but also because I live thousands of miles away from home. I was eating breakfast when Dad called, and from the sound of his voice, I immediately knew that something was wrong. After crying hysterically over the phone, and crying hysterically over Skype, and then crying hysterically to myself, I picked up the phone and I cried hysterically to my boss, and she gave me the day off. So I took the bus down to a lot, and I tried to drown my feelings in like a vat of frozen yogurt. Yeah, I tried to eat my feelings. And when that didn't work, I got it into my head that I could drown my feelings with music and like learning to play an instrument. So I went to the music store and kind of like spur of the moment, I bought a ukulele. Now, I don't know how much of my prior ukulele adventures you remember, but let me remind you, they mostly consisted of me like arrhythmically strumming and then deciding the ukuleles were stupid. This time was going to be different though, and yeah, I was going to express my deep, dark feelings about Zingy's death by playing songs on a tropical Hawaiian instrument. I wanted to play All Dead by Queen, because as the story goes, the song was inspired by the death of Brian May's cat. And I thought that that was, like fitting given the circumstances. So here is how that went. All dead, all the dreams we had, and I wonder why I still live on. Ukuleles are stupid. Anyway, my ukulele playing did one thing. It distracted me from my grief, and that made it possible for me to stop crying. And then once I stopped crying, even though things weren't better, they started to seem a little bit better. Thank you, ukulele. So, I guess I'll see you later this week. Oh, and one more thing. I kind of learned this for you. Harry Potter!